Alright, we seem to be live. How are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So hello and welcome, buddy. What is going on? We're here today to do Kingdom. I don't know how much of Kingdom I've wrote, 273 to 283, but I really don't know, right? Right now I've got a free house, but I don't know for how long, because I'm traveling tomorrow, so I've got people coming over in pretty much, I'm going to say 2 hours, but it honestly could be in 10 minutes as well. So we'll really see, you know, it really all depends on when people are coming over. So we'll see how far we get, you know, we'll see how far, if we can actually do this volume or not. Because like I said, I'm traveling tomorrow, so people want to come over, you know, today, like being the last day, I'm still here for the next 3 weeks or so. So we'll see how it all goes. But it's Kingdom Volume 26. It's been a while, I know, exams. In case some of you guys didn't know, exams, had a lot of exams. And I'll have a lot of exams in February too, so joy, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna get started, folks. 273. As always, obviously, top right corner, you know, you can see at what page we're on. This the cover page with Toe, and I can't remember what the horn dude name is. True. Kyoukai. As always, fantastic. Fantastic. So, alright, here's the as you might be able to tell, here's the typical, you know, front of cover page with everyone. With everyone, right? Absolutely. No, don't call me. Just whenever you're ready, just come, alright? Anyway, you got the Shin army, the 1,000-man unit, the He Shin unit. You've got obviously Shin leading that. Captain of the special He Shin unit of the Shin army, currently a 1,000-man commander posted with Du Qiao, aiming to become a great general of the heavens, with obviously the King Ace, the young king of Shin. Goal is to unify all of China. Then you've got Karyoten, mountain dweller in the He Shin unit, strategist. You've got Ohan, 2,000-man commander of the Gyokuho unit. I love that name so much. I know it's Goku Ho, but I just like saying Gyokuho. Gyokuho unit assigned to the Tomobu army, Osen's son. Then you've got Kyoukai, descendant of legendary assassination group Shiyu, has temporarily left the He Shin unit to seek revenge. You've got the Gakuga unit, Moten, a 1,000-man commander of the Gakuga unit assigned to the Tomobu army and Mobu's son. And then you've got the Shin generals. You've got Du Qiao, who just looks fess. General who fights based on instinct. In command of 40k Shin soldiers against the Zhao army. You've got Mogo, old general of Shin, defending Kanko Pass with Choto and Kanki. You've got Osen, rumored, just rumored to be a monster. Matched up against the Yan army. Kanki, formerly the boss of bandit crew, assigned to Kanko Pass. You've got Shoto, who's basically the general we've seen the least of. But I guess that's fine. When all the other generals are such monsters, I guess, yeah, there's always going to be one that we either don't see much and whatnot. But, you know, it's fine. Choto, one of Shin's mighty generals, contending against the Wei and Han at Kankoku Pass. You've got Shakespeare, of course, To, right-hand man of Oki, in command of the veteran ex-Oki army. You've got Mobu, who apparently, I put in quotation marks here, is the most dangerous man in this war. We'll see, we'll see, alright, we'll see. I don't want to say too much. Fierce general of unrivaled strength, matched up against the Chuan Oki, who sadly passed away. Mr. Lips, one of the Shin's 6 great generals of old, fell during a war with Zhao. And then you've got the coalition army. Ooh, you got the Zhao army with Riboku leading it. Prime Minister of Zhao and the man responsible for forming the coalition. You've got the Wei army in charge by Goheimei, who proves to be very, very good so far. Commander of the Wei army, a strategical general. You've got the Han army led by Seikai. I don't know. I still don't know what he really is. Oh well. The commander of the Han army attacking the gates of Kankoku along with Wei. Then you've got the Chu Army, which is led by, the Prime Minister of the Super State Chu, Commander-in-Chief of the Coalition Army. Yeah, that's Shun Shin Kun. His name is the worst, I have to say. It's the one, I mean, a lot of these names I don't know. I know a lot of these characters, right? And obviously there are some characters' names who I do know. You know, characters that we have. I know that all the names are here, right? What the point I'm trying to make is, I know a lot of these characters, like for example, Du Qiao. I know that because obviously Xiao, you know. Actually, this is the first time we've had one of those cover pages without Xiao at the front, which is kind of fun, but I guess you have so many people. But like Du Qiao, I know. Mogo, obviously, I know. Osen, because obviously Oki, I know. Kanki, because that's to me that just sounds like cranking the key. I don't know. That's what comes to my mind. All right. Choto, I don't really know, but I guess I should just Cho and then To. To, Shakespeare, how could you not know Shakespeare? Mobu, although I always get Mobu, Mogu, and Mo10 mixed up, I still know who they are. Oki, Lips, obviously you know who they are. Then you've obviously got the main character, Shin, Ace, all these characters, like name-wise, I know who they are. But then you've got like the Coalition Army, who besides like Ryuboku and maybe Ordo, because that sounds like Gordo, and my Spanish is terrible, right? But from what I remember from like learning Spanish in school, Gordo, there's like a prize called El Gordo, the big one, or the fat one. It's like a massive lottery, like once a year, with like 60, 70 million or so on. It's like the biggest lottery of that year. It's called like El Gordo, so that's the big one. So that's why Ordo comes to mind. And again, I could be totally wrong here, but that's what I remember from like Spanish class many moons ago, alright? I don't want to say 8, 9 years ago, because I sound kind of old when I say that, but like many moons ago, alright? Anyway, you got Shun Kun, obviously, as I mentioned, the Prime Minister, head of the Coalition Army Commander-in-Chief, Rinbu Kun, with the Chu General and Vanguard, overwhelming strength, the Giant of Chu, Commander of the Chu forces, Kanmei, and Ordo, Commander of the Yan Army, opposing Osin on the battlefield. Again, these, the Coalition Army, I'm not going to get their name right all the time. I just want to put that out there because I know people will be like, oh no, you said this is handmade. It's actually Kanmei. And I'm like, come on, bro. Got me some slack, bro. But anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. Chapter 273, Commander of the Zhao Army. Alright, just because that's the title, we're going to go back just to quickly see who's the Commander of the Zhao Army. Would be Ryuboku. Or, ooh. Are we about to, is he about to, you know who I'm talking about, right? You know who I'm talking about, right? You know who I am the Bushin. You know who I'm talking about, right? We know who we're talking about, right? Right. We're on the same page there, right? Is that what we're talking about, right? Anyway, Commander of the Zhao Army. Let's get started with 273. And Shin is just, he's just slashing through everyone. Like, one down. Is that a decapitated head? It's Kingdom. The head is half decapitated, alright? It's not quite a decapitated head, but it's half decapitated, alright? Next person, Shin just slashes through them. Shinbrat will crush you into smithereens. Just try it. He's just leveling up. You Zhao bastard. Yeah, Shin is like, he's swinging that guy off his horse with his sword, which makes no. Swords weren't actually that sharp, right? Historically speaking, they weren't actually that sharp. Like, these traditional swords weren't that sharp. Samurai swords, that's a different story, right? Because those were forged and then reforged and those took time. But like your traditional Western style swords, like the armor, the knight, those weren't really that sharp. They could cut your arm off and whatnot, but traditionally they were more so just like a blunt force weapon, where like against armor they wouldn't really go through. Traditionally speaking, they weren't that sharp. I'm just putting it out there. So it kind of makes sense, like pushes him off with like a baseball bat, almost like pushes him off the horse in a way. Just awesome. Just that much strength for a little boy. Push him back, Heishin unit, and here comes the Heishin unit, all experienced and everything, all looking smug and everything. Like, yeah, this is it. This is revenge, guys. Keep it up, guys. Woo! You've got Karyoten with the the little outfit. Good. Our men are doing great. But what's even more amazing is Du Qiao's army that's off to the right. It's almost as if there are hundreds of Du Qiao. They're all used to him, right? It's similar to like what we had with Oki a long time ago, where if he Like if he said go, they would be menacing, right? Because they are such a unit. So yeah, it's just as Shohei-kun said, having spent a large portion of their lives posted on the front lines territories, Dukiao's troops are miles ahead in strength compared to your average Shin soldiers. Yeah, kill them all, and it's like yeah, and they're like 10 times the size. Like let's kill those ants. But the one thing that's unsettling in the Zhao army's reaction or lack thereof, we're talking about Ryohaku here. The same Ryoku that fought Mobu during the Battle of Baju. At that time, he was seen utilizing various types of maneuvers, but right now, he hasn't tried to do anything apart from simply fight. Why is that? Ryoku-sama, why are we not assuming the echelon formation? We should quickly adapt a defensive formation. Those were my orders. Orders from Riboku-sama. No. You know what we're talking about, right? Wait, why are we going to the coalition army headquarters? I was sure like the next page would be, ha! I am the Bushin. I was sure that's gonna happen. Coalition army headquarters. Is it really okay for you to remain here instead of returning to the Zhao army's camp? Honestly speaking, even with the difference in army size, Du Qiao is still a troublesome opponent. Shunshin-kun. Similar to that would be a battle though. Du Qiao, that would be a good battle. Shunshin-kun. Similar to how you hold an unwavering faith in General Kanmei, commander of the Chu army. I also possess absolute faith in the commander of the Zhao army. Alright, right now we're switching to right? We didn't switch it last page, but right now. Oh. Okay. My deputy Keisha. Okay. Okay, cool, I guess. No, okay. That's kind of a letdown. I thought for sure. I mean, he's not really much of like, to be fair, I have to say that he's not really much of a strategical type, so he wouldn't really be a good commander in chief or whatnot. But still, you just gotta show up, right? This is a battle. He loves to fight. He's gotta show up, right? Or am I just? Would that be unfair? As I said before, he kind of breaks the game. In a manga, in a show, in anime, I guess you could say as well. In a medium, right, where numbers matter, strategy matters, and everything else matters, right? He breaks the show. Hoken just comes in. He's like, yeah, you got 50,000 men. Doesn't matter. I'm going in there alone. Like he just breaks the game. It's like breaking the laws of physics. It just doesn't exist, but he just somehow is there. It makes no sense, but it just somehow there. Anyway, General Keisha. Surprisingly, the Ryoku army appears to be struggling against the enemy. Leave them be. Du Qiao himself does not believe he will be able to break through the Ryoku army with just a simple charge either. Though it may seem as if he's blindly launching an attack at random, the truth is he's searching for a place where he can ignite a fire. No, perhaps there. Look at that final of Du Qiao. Eyes white out, everything, and he's like, yeah! He just looks like, what's a bloodlust? That's what he looks like. He's just like, yeah! Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's have some fun. Oh, there is a decapitated head. The panel where it says the truth is he searched for a place where you can ignite the fire. There's a decapitated head. Good. It's Kingdom. We're reading the right show. We're reading the right manga. Good stuff. Perhaps trying to set up the conditions to create a fire would be more accurate. If we're not careful with our response, the battle will unfold according to his wishes. Against opponents like him, in the opening stages of a battle, the best way to deal with them is to deny them a place to latch their claws onto. By doing that, they will without a question become confused. But Du Qiao, he's been through a lot, right? He's been through a lot, but I get what he's trying to say. And Du Qiao looks confused, or he looks like he's holding out. Everyone's like, the Duke? Question mark? What's going on? Shin is now looking. We've caught up with the Du Qiao, and I think they've stopped. Have they finally started to get winded? No, I think there's something off. This battlefield doesn't have a stench at all. This guy's instinct. I don't know what is up with him. He probably like Goku. It just lives in the forest. It's like, just no. His instincts are on point. Doesn't have a stench at all. Like he grew up with wolves or something. This Keisha is able to predict Dukyao's movements. Indeed. Seems this Keisha fellow isn't some run-of-the-mill commander either. But saying that instead makes me even more unsettled. To read through the intentions of a wild beast like Dukyao is an exceedingly difficult feat. Absolutely true. I mean, we're going up against someone who just goes by instinct. You can't really defeat that. You have a plan, he's like, nah, I can't be bothered. This is Dukyao we're talking about here. The general who has crushed under his heel God knows how many strategical generals that sought to challenge him. That's what I mean. You can have all one of these days I'll have my where is it? I know it's in here, right? Is it? No, where is it? What? Right, yeah, I just broke that. you didn't see anything. Oh wow, I really broke that. Okay, well, guess I can put my hand here now. Okay, so, yeah, how did that happen? I don't know, but okay. Okay, alright, I'm trying to get my chessboard, damn it. Wow, that is completely broken. Okay, anyway, folks, I gotta say, I need one of these days, I'll have my chessboard here, so I can be like, checkmate, and Duke was like, no, just gets rid of the board, away with the board, away with your strategies, away with all your plans. Not gonna happen today. Away. Yeah, so it's not gonna be an easy task. I'll say that. Kaito, have our men in the front ranks fall back to the rear and recover their strength. Yes, sir. Kaibo. So Kaito and Kaibo. Kaibo, who is Seto Kaiba. Bring the men from our center and rear to the front. Yes, sir. We're going to begin the second charge. Understood. So, yo, that helmet that the Kaibo has in the background looks so epic, right? It's like spikes, spikes, spikes. It looks so cool. I know I'm a sucker for cool things, alright? Keisha-sama, a huge dust cloud has been kicked up at Dukyao's location. He's shuffling his men and planning to start another charge. The time is right. Very well. Have our right wing, the Kosan Ryu army, advanced forward by 10 steps. Sir? Yes, sir. He just... the typical... I would like the Detective Conan effect there. Like, you just sense something. The other army on the left is making a slight movement. I can smell a hint of a trap. He's like, yeah, boy, let's go. Interesting. We're going to advance on the army to our left. Yes, he's like, oh, it's a trap. Oh, a trap. Let's go right for it. Dukyao's army is planning to charge in from the left. Alright, we're going to. And Shin is just following. What's dust storm? The right. Dukyao's heading to the right. Was it in response to the Kosan Ryu army? Got him. I mean, he knows it's a trap. He's still going for it. So we'll see if you really got him. The Zhao army left wing is moving. Under orders from Keisha, the Zhao left wing army set off. Forward! Open a path! Orders from headquarters. Make way! To forcibly open a path and cut right through the middle of the Ryaku army. Out of the way! Move it! We're Zhao 2. Open a path! So this allowed them to approach the rear of Dukyao's army, which had just changed... which had just changed directions to the right. In other words... Dukyao's fatigue soldiers that had only just been rotated in the rear would now be slaughtered. What's the guy's name? Mangoku. I remember him. I don't remember everyone's name, but I remember him, right? Suddenly found himself under attack from behind by the Zhao left wing Mangoku's army. Yeah, that's his name, Mangoku. Goku, and this guy is just freaky. Yeah. This is not good. This is not. And they're just slicing through everyone. They're slicing and dicing behind us. Dukyao looks like he looks shook. He actually looks like, okay, I knew it was a trap, but damn, this is a bat trap. Behind us, our men in the rear are being hit by an enemy from army from behind. Yeah, even he's like, what the heck? To strike at an enemy's weak spot is an iron law of the natural world. What's the matter, Dukyao? A fire has been ignited on this battlefield. Right under your feet, that is. Sir, our men to the rear. Dukyao, though, he's a general, right? He's a general. They're not going to be picked off apart like that, right? He's got to have more up his sleeve. I know he's just an instinctual general. He doesn't really care about tactics and all that, but he's got to have, he's been through battles, right? He looks kind of shook in that panel, but No. He's got to have something up his sleeve. It's true that a man of strategy, just such as myself, might find it difficult to read Du Qiao's movements. However, Keisha is able to comprehend Du Qiao. Comprehend, that's right, because after all, Keisha himself is an instinctual type general. Oh boy. Okay. Yo, I love this. Clash of ideologies. Clash of instincts. Instinct. It's gonna be good. But my money's on Du Qiao. Not just because obviously I like the shit, but with Du Qiao, look, if you compare that pile at the bottom, right? You have Keisha just like, yeah. And you have Du Qiao just like, yeah, boy. My money's always on the one that says, yeah, boy. That's just a fact of life, alright? I guess, yeah, that's the end of this chapter. Let's go to 274. Chapter 274, Spider's Nest. Ooh. Kill them, yeah. How can... Alright. It makes no... Screw it, I won't mention it, but how can... Okay, I'll mention it regardless, but even though I said I won't mention it, but how can people fly... Like, look at how high some of the people's are. They're like, in some of the destructed buildings and whatnot, are like up on the ceiling and whatnot. That's how high they're flying. Kill them. Die. What's happening to our men in the rear? It's too hard to tell from here. Damn it. We should go to the aid right now. That right now would be a very bad move. Our rear is full of men recovering from the first charge. We can't. What? The direction of our army's flow is completely pointed forward. To run to the rear against the flow in the situation is impossible. Exactly. Even if we tried, it would only result in our army's formation going to pieces. Exactly. Right now you need to keep structure. Then what if we break out from the front and circle to the rear from the outside? Do you really think the rear will hold out for that long? Nope. There's just nothing we can do yet. Leaving them to the slaughter. He's grinding his teeth that are just all... I don't even know. they're not square, just like all... I don't know what's up with his teeth. Like, he's got like wooden teeth or something. It's rare to see the sharp Du Qiao fall for an enemy's trap like this. Now, he knew it was a trap and he still went. That's the difference. Shindono, behind us, Duke himself has also stopped. Yeah. Coalition army. They're just like, that two are just like, yeah. T. What a beautiful day, isn't it? They're just having a nice picnic there. Coalition Army Headquarters. The Zhao commander is an instinctual type, you say, but also tactical, yes. I've seen him a few times, but I wouldn't have taken him to be that sort. Instinctual generals are not all warrior generals like Du Qiao. While some, such as Du Qiao, are like prowling, yeah, that's a very good description, like a lion, yeah? I would assume he's more like an owl. Observe and then move by instinct or something. I don't know. While some, such as Du Qiao, are like prowling lions ferociously pouncing upon their prey with a savage fury. A spider. Others such as Keisha can be likened to spiders that lay down subtle traps and wait for their prey to come charging into the trap of their own accord. Spider-Man. Those that find themselves ensnared in the traps are rendered utterly helpless to do anything. That Du Qiao will be at his mercy. I believe so. Yes, we'll see about that, right? I feel like right now you're not giving Du Qiao enough credit, alright? I know you like your brother, but no, you're not giving him enough credit, fam. After all, in our numerous simulation battles, even I have lost to him a fair few times. Okay, that's a different story, right? That's a different, okay. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. I still believe in Du Qiao, alright? The Silent Hunter. He's got that Zetsu, the Silent Hunter. It is my belief that he is the most terrifying instinctual general. Ooh. We'll see. It's the battle of the instinctuals, though. It's a battle of the ideologies and mentality. So we'll see about that. Amazing. That Du Qiao is being overwhelmed so one-sidedly. Just look at the Mangoku army's advance. The enemy's rear is in complete tatters. Ryoku-sama, this, aye. At first glance, it might seem simple, but it will be extremely difficult for Du Qiao to break out of the snare. With their movements sealed, Du Qiao's army will continue to lose all their men at the rear. But I heard that Du Qiao with his sharp instincts has never fallen for a trap. This in itself is amazing. The deputy said to me. The man known as Duke Xiao was able to subtly sense the overall flow of the battle, just from taking in an enemy's army's position and orientation, or the expressions on line of sight of the enemy's soldiers. However, putting it another way, he is unable to sense a thing without any of those... Good point. With any of those factors present. Hence, the deputy did not tell me anything about the battle plan today. Furthermore, the Ryukyu army was also forbidden from using any tactical maneuvers. All of this was to draw Duke Xiao into the trap. They came prepared. Of course they did, but they came prepared. Naturally, Duke Xiao was not able to glean a single thing from the Ryukyu army as we had no intentions nor any actual information. Due to this, he was unable to detect the encroaching danger. The reason for Duke Xiao's defeat was because he was not aware of the general known as Keisha and the spider web. From the moment the deputy positioned our armies, he had already spun a web, and Duke Xiao has blindly flown right into it. Amazing. Most impressive, Keisha-sama. How about we now have the right wing Kosen Ryu army charge Duke Xiao from head on and finish him off in one sweep? Nah. Have General Kosen Ryu, General, be quiet. Can you hear it? The sound of the helpless Duke Xiao having his flesh slowly ripped off by his body by the merciless Mangoku. Okay, this guy is he's a sadist, right? Just straight up. Focus on your eyes and ears. This right now is the best part. I didn't realize he was a sadist, but okay, come on now. Duke Xiao, no, Duke Xiao, yeah, he's gotta do what Hoka usually does, right? I feel like that's what's gonna happen right now. He's gonna be like, you know what? Screw all your tactics. Screw your instinctual shit, right? We're going back to the ground. We're going back to roots, right? We're going back to the basics, right? Mano y mano. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Even have to like slash them all down one by one. 50k army, 60k army, 70k army. I'm doing Hoken. Now I'm the Bushin. I'm the Kyao Bushin. That's what's gonna happen, right? I know they're all in slaughter right now, but there's gotta be something, right? Either Shin or Duke Xiao. I don't know what Shin can really do in all fairness, but Duke Xiao is someone, right? And so something is gonna happen, right? Kill them all. Mangoku, he's just freaky. He looks like a bug. He looks like, what's the guy's name from Toriko? The bug dude. Anyway, give them a good taste of our hatred. Hurrah! Dead. Head off, dead off, head off, dead off, head off. Yep, dead. And BnHA, how are they so strong? They've got the momentum, that's the difference. The momentum and the motivation. Not good. Duke Xiao's army rear has no means of fighting against the enemy at all. At this rate, they're going to lose close to half their combat strength. Half! In the first place, this was a battle of 120,000 against 40,000. If we lose half of our forces, then we're... Yeah, then the odds are really not in any favor. What can the Duke possibly do in this situation? Well, we'll see. There's nothing. We'll see. You're all right him off. He's gonna. I don't know what. I don't know myself what he's gonna do, right? But he's gonna do something, right? He's not a general for a reason, right? There's nothing he can do. The only possible move is for the Duke to personally move back to the rear and rally his men together to restore their morale. But for him, who's currently at the front, to run against the flow to the rear would require a fair amount of time and effort. By then it would already be, can't we do anything, Kaioten? At this rate, the Duke Xiao army will be defeated right after the Battle of Kankoku Pass begins. Forward, keep going. We'll see. They're losing right now. They're losing big time. But something is gonna happen. I don't know what. A horse goes past. Die. Yeah, this guy's like, dead. Head off. Dead. Someone or something is moving forward. I don't know what exactly, but something. What? Okay, I know. Okay, we know who that is, right? It's not the wooden teeth that Duke Xiao has, but we know who that is, right? That's Shin. So Shin is going there. Yeah, he's like, oh, boy, get out of my way. I'm here. Duke Xiao, you stay at the front, I'll stay at the back. We'll do it that way, right? This is time for me to prove to be a general, right? This is time for me to lead the army. This is time for me to raise the morale. That's my time. It's time to go. It's show time. That's Shin right now. Dene, the flags, and they're just like, yeah. Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. No further. This is where the counterattack begins. Prepare yourselves, you yow bastard Shin. The captain and the others are at the rear. Yeah, boy. Mangoku Shin's gonna win, obviously. Obviously. Like Mangoku. I'm sorry, bro. You're a savage, right? You're not gonna win against Shin. You're not gonna win against Shin, right? He is the main protagonist. Not just because of that, but he's taking out people that were just 10 times that, right? Yeah, he's good, right? He's strong. The future great general of the heavens, alright? Just get that just get that right? Chapter 275, Instinctual Talent. You know what that is, right? Instinctual talent. So the Ryaku army is there. Dukiel obviously at the front. Prepare yourselves. These Zhao bastards. Shin at the rear. Mangoku trying to invade. Kaioten just watching on. Yeah, and that Shin. He's like, boy, this right here, and no further. You're not getting any better than this. This is it. Is that really the captain over there? It's gotta be him. You can clearly see the He-Shin unit's banner, but the captain should have been fairly close to the front. How on earth did he suddenly appear at the back? He probably just went through all enemies. That's what it seemed like. Even if you ask how, there's only one way he could have done it. Don't tell me he ran backwards through a huge column of soldiers. Yeah. There's okay. I thought maybe for like all the enemies, like just like yeah. But now he went through his own soldiers, just by himself. Like no, not by himself. Obviously, he's got a squad with him, but still, he's like, yeah, I'm here, boy. I'm here, bro. Shin, this is really, of course it's reckless, it's Shin. Out of the way, dumbass. Even if it's reckless, it's Shin. He always is reckless, stupid, and crazy shit. Our men at the back don't have the morale to fight back against the enemy. If no one goes to help them, you can bet your ass we're going to be in the shitter. But at this rate, we're going tonight. Move at this moment. Shin's body was moving before he could think. It's actually good that his body moved before he could think, because he doesn't really think. He takes ages to think. He had a hunch. What was going on at the rear of Dukiao's army could greatly sway the scales of this battle, yeah? The reality was that a large number of the He-Shin unit were split up by recklessly running against the flow. BnHA, he fell off his horse, right? Like, he's like coughing blood and everything. God damn it. Keep moving. However, they just kept going. Precisely because of how Shin was the fastest out of everyone to make the decision of heading to the rear. The He-Shin unit was able to reach the rear before it was too late. There they are. They're just a 1,000-man squad. There's all of them, and they're like, yeah. And it's salt there, blood it here, blood it there, blood it there. Like, yeah. Come on, son. The Zhao army are like, huh? Mangoku's like, huh? Yeah, well, he's here. The He-Shin unit. You just see all of the beaten Dukiao's forces and whatnot. What's the matter, soldiers of Dukiao? Is that all you're capable of? Look at him. What kind of dumbass shows us back to the enemy just cause they're slightly out of breath? And that's Shin. That's Shin. I screwing with the little brat, basically. With us brat. Do you know how much damage we took in the first? Like I give a shit about that. What? The battle may have already just started, but these battles are probably already planning on deciding the entire thing here and now. It's do or die. How can he hear? How can Kaioten hear? I don't know how he could possibly hear. He's like a mile away. It shouldn't kind of scream that loud, right? But still, if you bastards need to lean on something, then grab onto me. Shin of the He-Shin unit, on your feet, soldiers of Dukiao. We fight. What? You take us for idiots, you little punk. Who the hell do you think we are? And just rile them up like that. Halt, Denver unit. About turn. Ha! Nansho unit is turning 2. Reassemble formations in our rear. Yoto unit, prepare to charge. That's all it took. Get there. Morale is obviously they're still massively, they're massively, in trouble. But still, Yoto unit, prepare to charge. Call the men in the back too. Dukiao's men are responding to us. They're gonna fight together with us. Yeah. Was Shin not planning to lead the men at the rear from the very start? No. But if you say lead, here we go, you bastards. Victory lies behind us. No matter how you look at it, the rear has become his army. Has close to 10,000 troops. Look at him. Yeah, he's leading 10,000 people. Screw your 1,000-man commander. He's our 10,000 man, alright? We're leading, we're charging, we're fighting. Stubborn bastards. All units move forward. Charge! Manga, please withdraw slightly. And he's not going to withdraw. Sir, to the rear. So much dust. A minute the rear seemed to have turned around and launched a counterattack. But how did they so suddenly? I think I heard something like a rallying cry. Who was it? You still don't understand. The lad has managed to splendidly ignite a great blaze behind us. Yeah, he knows. Your Shin's name after this, I think it's gonna be. I think. Well, it might be too soon. I don't know, but I think he might become a general. All right. After this, I'm assuming it all goes well, right? If it all goes well, I think. Maybe just you just turn the tide of the battles here. I think maybe just maybe he could be the common general. Okay, just maybe, all right, just maybe, all right, maybe he could become a general, right? But I think all he's doing right now, like, even the girls like, oh yeah, you see what I'm saying? That lad has managed to splendidly ignite a great blaze behind us. Even he's like, ooh, that kid is good. That kid is good. He just rescued us, right? So I think after all said and done, right, in like 3-4 volumes, whenever this is over, he's gonna be like, yeah, Shin, I hereby knight you to become a general. You're now a general of Shin. Your Hishin unit is now the Hishin squad, the Hishin army. Have fun. That's basically what's going to happen. But to have appeared there, he must have reacted exceptionally fast to the turn of events. Did he move by instinct? Kill that kid. Burn them all. What's this? So you're also one of us. Shin, lad, you might not have realized it yet, but the talent of an instinctual general has just awoken within you. A general, right? That's just an instinctual fighter. General. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I was like, yo, Shin, bro, you're good, bro. You're gonna be good, bro. You're a pro, bro. You're a pro, bro. And you're just like, you're good. You're a good soldier. You're good fighter. You're good at what you do. Now he's like, yo, you're a general, bro. General, bro. General. Yeah, boy. Watch him die now. I know he's not gonna die. It's Shin. Alright, but watch Shin just die right now. Like, Shin, you've got so much potential. You could be a general. You are a general. You are a future great general of the heavens. Guys. End of story. To think that the man who inherited Oki's glaive would turn out to be an instinctual general. That's a laugh. Kaido! My mind is called Kaido! Fool me, reorganize our formation. Are we also heading to the rear? Don't be that. That's his place now. The battlefield has just been greatly shaken. Naturally, my prey is this Yao commander hiding all the way in the back. Keisha-sama, the Mangoku armies. Impossible! The Ryu still had so much power. It's been a long time since the last fought someone of the same type. We go. Alright, and there you see the wave. Meanwhile, it looks like we're switching away Kankoku Pass with Kanki. Probably makes sense that he's at Kankoku Pass. Kanki. They're just building, it seems like they're building structures to just climb up there, like ladders and ladders, but the ladders are not even anywhere closer up there, in all fairness. Just a rain of arrows. Your ladders are... That's what I was just saying. That's exactly what I was just saying, Kanki. Like, I was like, the ladders don't seem like it's going anywhere. And he's saying the same thing right now. Your ladders aren't anywhere close to reaching us. How is this wall so damn big? Our ladders only reach halfway. Do not underestimate the National Gate, Kankoku Pass, the one general we've seen the least of in all fairness. I'm sure the Wei soldiers must be hungry after their long journey. Let them eat as many of our highest grade arrows as they desire. Arrows really are the most useful tool in battle, right? Just long range, you can just sit back, not do anything, just like, yeah, easy. I don't have to look, I don't even have to look at it, I still kill someone. Yeah, boy, just snipe and be like, just like going like that, like the whole time. It's just obviously not the best invention ever in terms of warfare, but certainly one of the most useful. Right, it enabled long range battle, and it's still very potent, very powerful. Hell may summon, but they're up against a strategical genius. Fu. Is that how you get to end it? Fu. You gotta end this chapter with a fu. 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 That's an evil laugh. Foo, 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 foo. I remember that from Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Game Boy. Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it? Not Forbidden Memories. Forbidden Memories was the PS1 game. Awesome game. But like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like thing, every time you play, every time they turn evil, it's like foo, 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 foo. And so instead, I was like, okay, every time someone says foo, or every time someone says foo, 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 or every time someone says foo, 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 I'm like, okay, you know what? They're evil. That is just they're screaming something evil. Alright, that's just the way it is. Anyway, chapter 276, Homei's Hand. Hey, let go of my hand. Kankoku Paz. This guy does not look like a soldier. Just shows you how kanky he is. Boss, check this out. He's like, yeah, I can fire an arrow. He's got nothing on. Like, one arrow, he's dead. He's got like a scorpion on his arm as well. I don't know what is up with that hair. That hair is even worse than mine, and mine is pretty terrible. I need a haircut. I was going to get one, but I woke up late, so and I was like, you know what? I need to get some videos out before I go, because if I don't get some videos out before I go, then you won't see me for like the next 3 weeks. So I need to do that right now. So, but yeah, but his hair is terrible, but that's my choice, alright? And his teeth are terrible, and my teeth are pretty terrible. His teeth are very, very terrible, alright? Let's get that right, alright? Anyway. Arrow, and I just killed him. You see that? I hit somebody! Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't even have to aim with a bow. You just have to just shoot. You hit somebody. There's so many people. I hit somebody. Like, it probably existed. But like you need like a bow that can like shoot 50 arrows. Just spray them all in different directions. You could just get 50 kills like that. That's how good bows are. Did you see that? I hit somebody. Ogiko, who is always bullied by everyone as being the #1 worst archer in the Kanki army, has finally managed to hit someone. Ogiko, it is not very difficult to hit somebody. Nicely done. He's like, yo, bro, yeah, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Of course he did, Sorla. Of course he did. Of course. That's what I mean. It's just a good way to number down, to whittle down numbers. But anyway, feels like Ogiko is on fire today. Kanki. This guy is 1,000-man. And how? How? Boss, what? I've waited to ask for a while. Why did you make? Please ask that. Why did you make that guy a 1,000-man commander? Yeah, because it's. Alright. Alright. Screw that. He's not at the same level as Shin. Alright. It's because it's funny, obviously. Everyone, follow Ogiko's lead. Just shoot. Yeah, just spray these arrows. Where the fuck did they get this from? Something's coming. There's a weird thing heading right. This was. Alright, the coalition war was a surprise attack, pretty much, right? It happened so fast that you really couldn't react. So how on earth do they have a structure like that? You just like, yeah, just move it. How? A siege tower of that size. A siege tower is coming, Mogo-sama. So they brought those of such size. How? Carried by bulls and whatnot, and pulled by humans, cleared away. Okay, fair. Get rid of logic, right? Let's get rid of logic, right? I had the same issue with Owen previously, where he just like, oh yeah, oh well, he had like 3 or 4 days. So in this case, it was sort of understandable, right? But I don't know, right? It's quite big. You're right. Just what is that siege tower? Boss, that's about time they brought up something interesting. But that thing's heading right for the old fard's place. Okay. Head for the weakest link, pretty much. I want to say that, right? But maybe not. Yeah, I want to say that. Focus all arrows on that siege tower. Shoot. Ha! Think you can stop a siege tower with arrows? No. You're holding a shield there, but they can still hit your legs. Switch to fire it. Has it been? It's been soaked in water. Okay. You need those ice and thunder arrows from Zelda. That's how you could take it down, but you don't have that. It's true. If it's no, I was gonna say if it's been soaked in. I thought for a second it said soaked in oil, but that would be so stupid because obviously they shoot fire arrows. But for a second I thought soaked in oil, just shoot fire. But obviously they just shot with fire. Forgot what I was gonna say because it was stupid anyway. It's true that it's surprisingly big. The fact that it's even able to move makes me doubt my eyes. It seems the way of quite skillful engineers in their midst, but so he's got the. Grandpa's got the veins popping. He's like, yeah. I don't have veins. I'm cold-blooded. I'm not hot-blooded. Right? I don't have veins. Right? I'm not a human. All right, but he's like, like he's got vein after vein. I don't know, man. Coalition Army Headquarters, Wei Siege Tower, It certainly seems to be on a larger end. No, it's still not tall enough. Even that is still. The invention of siege towers is hardly a recent development. The walls of Kankoku Pass were purposely designed to be under reach of conventional siege towers whose heights were limited by weight, lest they become unable to even move. Makes sense? No matter how gigantic a siege tower you build, it still won't be able to reach the top of the Kankoku Pass. But then it could have ladders. They could have ladders, from the siege tower. It's not tall enough. No way. But of course, it's too short. There's no way it can reach you. Utter fools. Did you really think something like that would reach the walls of Kankoku Pass? You half-wits don't understand nothing. They're up against a strategical genius, alright? All that talk, all that bravado is not going to do anything. Alright, let's be totally honest here. We all know it's not going to do anything, so let's be totally honest here. Do you have any he's just shouting like, you underestimating us. Do you have any idea just what the walls of Kankoku Pass are? Do you know how much Shin sweat and blood, how many Shin lives were spent to build this height, this strength? There is not a single thing in China that can come close to these walls. In the 100 or so years since the walls first built, not a single enemy has ever managed to break through this pass. Not a single one. This guy's like, Ogiko's like, not a single one. Do you really think that you idiots would be the ones to overcome history? You thinking you finally be the ones to lay your hands on the top of these walls? Is nothing but a foolish dream. Whether it be now or 100 years into the future, not a single enemy of Shin will ever pass through these gates. That is the national gate of Shin, Kankoku Pass. Maybe they're not even here for that, right? Maybe they're just here with archers as well, right? Maybe there are two things I could do. They could either have ladders, extremely tall ladders, to go from the siege tower to then, put the ladders up, or they could have archers. Now, it's just getting closer so they can actually shoot the arrows. I don't know. The best archers and whatnot. I don't know. It's still approaching. Even though it should be obvious that it's not tall enough. What's that guy got on his forehead red? I don't know. All the kanji dudes are just weird. It must be hiding a trick or two. Let's see what the trick is. I think something is coming out of it. Not sure what. So big. That siege tower really is ridiculously huge. But what was that? I think there was let's just go back. I think there was like a person coming out. I'm not sure. We'll see. So really is ridiculous. One ISO. Well, 1 second. Let me just, before I move any further, let me go back 2 pages. Yeah, 2 pages. No, okay. I thought maybe there's like an entrance. So maybe like enter at the bottom, so they're like putting that up there so they think, oh, we're gonna try and get it for the top. Well, instead they're trying to go over like low, but it doesn't seem like it. One ISO. Keep hitting it with fire arrows. It'll ignite sooner or later. We'll see what the strategical genius has up his sleeve. Fools. All right, time to begin. Who? Drop the front boards. Weights. Break the stakes. I like you trying to break the wall with like stones, boulders. No, catapults. Catapults. Alright, they're launching rocks. Bolts for, yeah. Oh. I thought they were launching boulders, alright? But they just made themselves a ladder. Yeah, I feel sorry for the dudes at the top, bro. And they got squished. All your bravado, all your talk. Yeah. Kanki is, everyone else is shocked. But Kanki's like, let's go. Of course it'll reach. After all, it was purposely designed for Kankoku Pass by me. Go me. Even in Ryuko was shocked. Yeah, he just popped like an eye vein. Yo, he popped an eye vein. A vein in his eye. What, dude? Destroy that ladder right now. Bring the axes. Hurry. No, and here they come. Here they come. Yeah, here they are. What not? Men of weight, charge, not good. Absolutely not good. There aren't that many men there, though. But still, not good. Definitely not good. They actually managed to reach at the top. Alright. As I said, strategical genius. Strategical genius, alright? It wouldn't be any other way. It couldn't be any other way. 277. Kanki confront. Oh, I love Kanki. Straight up, coat, pure coat, awesome, and he just seems weird. That's really it. Anyway, we have a bridge to the top of Kankoku Pass. Never in 100 years. What a load of horse shit. Yeah, he's like, yo, bro, what were you saying, bro? Let me hear that again. What are you saying, bro? Keep climbing. The Wei Army will be the ones to bring an end to the history of Kankoku Pass. Keep moving. Go, go, go. Focus fire on a ladder. Shoot down the climbing enemies. Archers, cover the ladder. Assemble the infantry there. We can climb up to the top. Yeah, they're all going in there now. Okay. Good. Just keep up this momentum and we'll capture the wall in one push. They just keep more and more, just keep coming. Yeah. Have the archers fall back to the... Yeah. Alright. Keep it up. Mogo-sama. The Choto army is not good. Immediately send reinforcements to the right. What are you doing? What a lame old fart. He got his ass kicked in the blink of an eye. Damn geezer's old. We'll see what Kanki's got. We'll see what Kanki can do, alright? Now's not the time to be laughing. This is bad, boss. If we don't send help, then they'll... Huh? What are you looking at? Another one. They've got another one. They've got another one. Yeah, there's another one of those siege towers. Seikai-sama. That tower is heading to right down the middle of, I suppose if you go that far with creating toys, then even toys can become weapons. Fufu. That thing couldn't be made just by anyone. Seikai-sama. Let it through. Yes, sir. There's another one of those siege towers. I imagine it was a backup in case anything happened to the first one. Who would have thought Gohomei would bring something like that? It seems quite a talented general has appeared in Wei. The success of the first tower will assure that of the second. That one's ladders will also reach the top of Kankoku Pass. It's coming here! That biggest tower's coming here! To us, boss! Oh shit! Now they're aiming for where we are. Boss, quit making a fuss, morons. Can't be helped. Guess I'll play with them for a bit. Alright. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's rock and roll. Let's have some fun. Let's the show. Ordo-sama. Ordo-sama. He looks like that helmet looks like a badass helmet. He looks like a straight up warrior. I think he was going up against Osen, if I remember correctly. The fort they built in the mountains is surprisingly well defended. Our vanguard units where Osen's fort was of a level that even a rampart chose to avoid. Fufu. I wouldn't mind seeing it personally. But let's wait a bit longer. The battlefield to our left has been kicking up a huge uproar ever since a while ago. Don't tell me it's fallen to us already. The famous Kankoku Pass. Oi, oi, give me a break here. If they actually broke through Kankoku Pass from head on, then the whole battle plan revolving around us attacking through the mountains would have been for nothing. And the second one is there. Yeah. Oh no, it's latched onto the wood. It's latched onto here as well. Shit, don't let the way climb up to stop them. What's going on? The Choto army has managed to push the enemy back a fair bit, but they have yet to fully collapse. And now on top of that, the Kanki army to right, they also are on attack. The stimulation is a complete mess. Kanki, kill them, crash, die. That guy right through the eye. I mean, there was definitely there was that. That's a horrible thing. Like just spare right through your eye. Like, oh no. Go onward. Keep going. And just keep coming up. There's no end inside. What should we do? What should all Loki do? If you're sitting on your ass, then go and give us a hand, Okiko. What if they got plant, huh? The siege towers are funneling troops from the ground up to the top, and due to its large size, the amount of troops which it can accommodate is also equally large. Shin owes Wei a large debt. The defeat of great General Gokei at Kanki was like, at Dakan Plains 3 years ago. The loss of the strategical important Sanju last year. Gohomei will have Shin pay for all its crimes against Kanki. That's a different story, bro. Fall, Kankoku Pass. Together with your myth of invincibility, we'll see about that. It seems like it's clearing. I don't know what's happening. There's just a massive amount of smoke. Legit just smoke. I don't know what that is. They're throwing barrels? Oh! Barrels? Is that barrels of oil? It stinks oil. You way bastards. Yeah, look at Kanki now. He's like, yep, oil. See you later. So, I'm not really an archer, but see you later. Ooh. Okay, you have, what's the guy's name now? I forgot. Goki, I think his name is. Ogiku, that's his name. He's like, I tell that one who's like, bruh, what you doing, bruh? What you doing, bruh? Just like, yeah, come at me, son. Come at me, son. I can't just like, okay, fam. Might have French on water, but water and oil, we're something like that. Don't you think you're going a little overboard with making all these huge ass things? Paul, I just can't get. Yeah, he's like, screw your tactics, screw your shit. We have oil. That's it. America, we have oil. Yeah, let's invade. Yeah, here it goes. Light up all these soldiers. I don't know how many soldiers are in there. Probably like 100,000. No, 100,000. That's going a bit overboard. Probably like 1,000 or so. It's all being lit up. They're just burning, burn, baby, burn. And he's just laughing. He's just laughing. Like he loves it. He loves the death. Awesome. Yeah, we just bagged all of them. You bastards are getting too ahead of yourself. Damn you, Home-sama. All that strategy, all that tricks, all those everything. Kanki's like, nah, fam. Just nah. Come on now. You should have seen your weaknesses coming, bro. You may not have been able to light it up, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, come on, man. Come on. You gotta be smart than that. You're your strategical turns, right? Come on now. You gotta do better than that, bro. You got a siege tower. You prepare for that and all. You know, they can reach the Kanki pass. You know, it's pretty cool and whatnot. But come on now. I'm Kanki, bro. I've got oil. America. They probably want to invade us right now. They're probably next for Kanki pass. But you know what? I got oil. And that's it. And that's literally all. That's all he did. He's like, come on now, bro. Come on. Step your game up, bro. Step your game up, right? Do better. You can do better. You can do better than that. That's good. That's nice. That's it, you know. But you can do better than that. Just step it up. Just step it up a little bit, bro. Step it up. You know? That's it. That's all I'm asking. Just give me a little challenge, alright? Alright, bro? Anyway, chapter 278. Father and Son Kamehameha. Home-sama. Yeah. Just how is that, man? Going by reports that army's flags had the character Kan on them. I see. So you're the man who slew General Hakokisei in the Battle of Sanju. Kanki. Yeah. Oh, that burning to that must, I don't know why that smells like a barbecue, but now that's what you shites gets. Where enough did we get such a large amount of oil from? We acquired them from Kanjo warehouses secretly. Okay. Who's that chick? What's her name? I don't know. Anyway, Kanki Army, Choto Army, Kanki Army, Choto Army, Mogo Army. That general really doesn't do things by halves. That's Kanki for you. Choto-sama, the Kanki Army siege tower. What? Why were they in possession of such large amount of oils? Damn mountain bands. Yeah, you got outplayed basically. Yeah, you couldn't do that, bro. You couldn't do that, bro. Where's your oil, bro? Where's your oil? Why didn't you get oil, bro? Do not falter, men. We have no need of any special tricks here. Even if the enemy has managed to climb the walls, all we need to do is treat it as a ground battle, as if you have surrounded an enemy on the sides of a cliff. Our advantageous position remains unchanged. Send every last one of the waste scum tumbling down to the ground. One of his two painstakingly crafted siege towers has just been burned to a cinder, just like that. Gohomei must be shedding tears of regret right now. Looks like he should have sent the second tower toward Mogo on the right. Probably that would have been a smarter decision to do. Phil, well, I can't say what sort of emotions he must be feeling right now, but as far as results are concerned, this is plenty. Agreed. It doesn't change the reality that we have managed to latch a foothold onto the supposedly unassailable Kangaku Pass so early on. This by itself could be said to greatly tip the overall battle towards the coalition's favor, but most of all is the fact that the Han commander Seikai has yet to even make his move. What is with him? Like, why does he look like that? Like, did he, as a child, like, eat a poison or something? Like, was it on the verge of dying, but somehow survived, and that's how his face ended up like that or something? I don't know. That's what it seems like, honestly, to me. It seems the left has also become quite heated up. Oh, okay. Listen. To the left, when facing Kangoku Pass, lay another battlefield that was hidden from Ribaku's eyes by the various interlocking mountains. Over there, listen. No! Oh! Okay. Alright. 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 Mobu, to. Head of Xiao. Alright. Not Xiao. Chu. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. Mobu, apparently, most fearful person, the most dangerous person in this battlefield, right? Apparently, right? We'll see about that. The battle between the Mo and To combined army of 90,000 against the Chu army of 150,000. The largest scale battle in the entire conflict was about to unfold. Alright. Push them back. Chu First Army General Rin Bun Kun, 50k troops. Stop them there. Whoa. And just slashing and lashing through it there. Nice fence, you idiots. What's the matter, Shane? Is that all you got? Chu First Army, 1,000-man command their Kyoku. Apparently, I'll use his favorite sword with him, probably, I'm assuming. Right side, cover the advance of the Kyoku unit. Well, one of the 10 bows of China. Right side, cover the advance of the Kyoyo unit. Go. Thanks, mate, you bastards. Thanks, Ray. You bastard. Chu First Army Commander Hakure Fu. But you know, I had heard the reports say that this Commander Mobugai is meant to be Shin's most bloodthirsty general. But he's just been parking his ass in those mountains and hasn't budged at all. That should tell you that he's taking his battle very, very serious. He's probably shivering in fear from the Chu army, eh? Like some stupid cow. You're about to experience that stupid cow thrusting into you. To Army, Gakugai Unit 1,000-man Commander Moten. The Mo squad is here. This really is unexpected. To think that Mobi-sama would choose to simply stay in the fort and observe the battle. I would have expected him to jump out and lead the first shot. I think he's getting much better. Like, he's not just nearly winning. Like, he's taking this very, very seriously. He wants to win on all parts after the. I want to say after the loss, but after like the last war. Let's leave it like that. It's all part of the plan. Rainbow unit moving out. Looks like the To army is going first. Moten-sama. Alright, let's go. The Gakugai will run in parallel to Rainbow and Horizon World. Father. Look at him. Just the looks that. Yeah, you know, like the side. I like. I can't do like a. That's me trying to look fierce with a side eye. You can't really do a fierce side eye. Because that just looks stupid. I don't know how I look like because I can't see myself. I'm doing a side eye here and I'm looking at the camera there. But yeah, I'm hoping that looks fierce because that's how he looks like right now. I shall take my leave. What are you doing here? Were you meant to be under General or under To's army's jurisdiction? About that, haha. I was wondering what our battle plan was going to be because Grandpa would usually secretly tell me. I hear it. But blindly charging that Chu army of 100,000 of our planet isn't going to work out very well. You know, you should be careful here. Did you come here? Yeah, you should be careful here. I don't think he's a kind of parent who would not beat you. Should be the shit out of here, right? Did he come here to tell me something that pointless? Even I know that much. That's good there. Then could you tell me the reason why you had me assigned to the To army? Actually, don't worry about it. The truth is, I just came to say this. May fortune be with you, Father Biden. The enemy is comprised of 3 armies. Alright, let's see the strategy. Each of them are 50,000 men strong for a grand total of 150,000. And the commander of the Chu army is part of the 3rd army lying at the back. My target is the head of the Chu army's commander-in-chief. So the To army will be taking care of the 1st army, that's the plan. The To army will be heading out first with the objective of defeating the Chu 1st army, yeah? Makes sense, they are good. I mean, 10 bows of China and all that, but they're not good, right? They're not good, right? If we manage to defeat them, we'll be able to lure the Chu commander out. We mustn't fall behind the Rimbo unit. Smash through the Chu. Yes, sir. My lord. Coming. 10. Good luck to you. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing. Young Master is really on our roll. Yeah, he's extra spirit. Fire the Captain's League Kyoukai unit. Captain, we've got some pretty strong newcomers approaching. About time we're gonna start it. Well, we'll see how this battle goes down. Considering it was pretty decent when he went up against Shin, so we'll see exactly how this goes down with a spirited Moten. So we'll see how it goes. All right, 279, folks. Moten Sword, Kyoukai. These new guys are pretty damn good. Here they come. Shut up already. I can see it. Left, fourth to the outside. Yes, sir. Sixth to the right. Yes, sir. Ha! Don't the hell? Don't tell me that guy in a dainty red shirt is their captain. Yeah, shit. Guy like him pissed me off the most. Moten Sama, go to. Ooh. Oh. It's like okay. I want to zoom in on that. The stupid mouse. Just zoom in for once. Alright, that sword looks like that far away. We can't really see where Moten's sword is, but that sword looks like that far away. Alright, it looks like a whip more like the sword. Like, yeah. It's like a range. Moten's like, damn. Did Moten get hit? I don't know. Damn it. Just now, No, easy. Are you sure? Moten Sama. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's like, yeah, easy peasy, laying and squeezy. We're just doing it. We're having fun. I could swear, just Moten Sama. Pew! We're breaking through their weak point. Keep moving. He's like, who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Come on now. Yeah, you think we're just gonna let you pass like that? Where the hell is that guy? Fucking kill him, Kyoukai unit. Nah, Mobu's just watching. He's like, yeah, boy, that's my boy. That's my boy. He's not saying it, but he's like, yeah, that's my boy, boy. That's him, right? That's right, him there. That's him. Yeah, he's strong, man. He's strong. Of our family, we had the strength. Yeah, Mobu, Mogo, Moten. We got that sword. They got that spear. That's the muscles here, but he's like, yeah. Alright, they're actually evenly matched with us. Moten's am still occupied by. He's still occupied by that guy. Now, what weight this man gotcha. He just gets a sword. Like, he just deflects. I feel he's just deflecting. He's not even really striking or anything. It's just like the sword strike comes. He's like, that is, get out of here, right? Get out of here, man. Get out with your sword, right? So it almost looks like what do you call it? What do you call that style? Flower dancing, I think it's called. I think that's what it's called. Like flower dancing, like where you like just parry the swords by dancing in a way, almost, you know. But yeah, that's just what's happening here. At parry, he parried it. He must have done that before too, but to think he'd leave it to the last second to pull, he's that good. And now he strikes. Yeah, and he dodged it. Alright. This fact, he came from my blind spot. Shit, that was seriously. Oh, you can see the slash here. Most is clearly, it looks like he's the superior one here. Yes, he can't judge a book by its cover. He seems to be around my age too. So even Shin has it. Yeah, and then you've got obviously the flashback to Shin. And well, young 1,001 commanders of Shin are all monsters. Yeah, the size of the unit seems to be about even with mine. In other words, 1,000-man unit. Seriously. Sure is a small world, but no, more like Shin's friggin' small. Seemed like all that shit started by the monkey called Shin after Shin unit wasn't a load of crap. Shin, he put away, so I think he's getting his favorite. But I'll be the one to decide whether or not you guys really are monsters. And here's his favorite sword of mine. Apparently that makes a difference. I mean, the weight might make a difference, but come on now. That's an excuse that a loser makes with this sword of mine. He's switching swords. Oh, look! Koyoku's found that sword. Gulp. You ready for this, ya pansy? And there's a massive, I don't know what the heck just happened here, but a massive crash. What's that? From the left to it. Motion enemies. Wait, there's something different with them. Koyoku, Moten Sama. That's Rokomi from the remnants of the Oki army. They're just like, yeah, boy. Oki, boy. Where Oki's at? You can just tell with the exceptionally black clothes, right? They've got like the darkest clothes of all, right? They're just like, yep, boy. Oki, Commander Goku. Nah. What the hell is that? It's like they plowed right through the unit next to us. Are you kidding me? What's 1,000-man Commander Goku doing? And he's probably fighting Cell. Didn't his head... probably Frieza, more like it. Didn't his head go flying just now? Yeah, he's like... Ah! Just, yep. Huh. Where did he go? Is it really okay? He just went. Is it really okay? Just left. Is it really okay to just ride on ahead without defeating our enemy first? We don't have the time to spare on them. Including, so we still don't get to see his sword. We still don't get to see him with his sword, right? They've been teasing us so much, but we still don't get to see it. We don't have time to spare on them. Including the Gakukai unit, the whole objective on the Toe army is to defeat the Choose First army and draw out the second and third hiding in the rear. In other words, our one and only objective is the head of Rinbon-kun, commander of the first army. That's going to be a good battle between, like, Toe, I'm assuming Toe and him, right? And Rinbon-kun. General, we have enemies approaching from head on. They've broken through the Ben unit. Fortify the units, don't let them get close. Humph. Oh, there's those. Humph. Humph. Who in real life says humph, humph, humph? You know what? Humph. Let me think on that. Like, who says humph? I know it's like a metaphor, onomatopoeia more, like, but humph, humph, humph. Let me think, humph. Just sounds so stupid, alright? Incredible. Could that army actually reach the enemy headquarters like this? Well, from the very start, Rinbon-kun's headquarters are already located further out to the front, but naturally, that's not the only reason to think that they will still possess such power even after losing their lord and master. They broke through the Ken unit called the Shield of the General. That's not possible. Like, they're gonna get stuffed, obviously. It's not gonna be smooth sailing, obviously, especially not with that humph. Like, humph. But still, to underestimate just because they are remnants. The man who is said to be the strongest in the army since long ago. The name of Rokumi, first army commander of the Oku army, is definitely not for show. He's not Toe, but he's still good. Rokumi versus what's this guy? Rinbon-kun. So, you must be Rinbon-kun. I'll carve that odd-looking face of yours right over your shoulders. Snap! And send it as an offering to Dokin in the next world. And he just goes for it, but Rinbon-kun has the same weapon. It's like I don't know what it's really called, but it has the same weapon as Mobu, which just shows you that he's a threat. That in itself just shows you that he's a threat. He might be good, but nah. Did it just turn into a duel? For reals? Does that dumbass Rinbon-kun realize he's the commander of the entire first army? He's way too hot-blooded. A duel, and against Rokumi too. It won't take... No. You guys are being way too... Why are people in this show always so confident? I know it's a typical writing setup that you make someone like, oh, we're so close to victory, and then have them lose, essentially. But come on, man! A duel, and against Rokumi too, it won't take long, don't be so sure. The true commander must be fairly confident to accept so easily. Anyway, we must hurry. Yes, sir. He just gets launched back. It seems pretty even, though. You look like you're pretty good. You must have survived a great number of battles to come this far, though your sense of beauty is somewhat lacking. Men like you need to be personally smashed by the commander's hands. Only then will the Shin realize just how powerless they are before they chew. And there comes another squad. Yeah, from behind. There comes another squad. They're looking on. Well, hold on a minute here, Rokumi. Before you kill him, there's just one thing I need to ask him, no matter what. Just what is the reason behind the utterly That's okay, that's a good question, but still. Or is there no deeper meaning and he simply lacks a sense of shame? You can ask that question to Ogiku as well. Army Commander Rimbo, Gerard, he just snap. I think that person here is about to die, like get one-shotted. I think that's going to happen because they just pissed him off, it seemed like. Another group has just appeared at headquarters. Shit, you won't make it in time. Moten-sama, that's... So Rimbo has arrived too. Get back, Rimbo. This one's mine. I refuse. Doing this together occasionally isn't there. They're gonna get washed together. Especially since we're dedicating this battle to Dokin. Shit. 2 against 1, but he's still confident. Rimbo-kun! Now he's gonna... Arrow through their helmet and dead. One of Oki's former men killed like that. Next. Just one of the 10 bows of China. Next. Just next. Just like that. Alright. I know what I said earlier, right? Arrows are probably like the best tool ever in battle because you could just attack someone from far away. That's pretty much the case here. Chapter 280, Officer's Quality. What's this? Why is there a bonus? Chapter 280, right? We are on the right chapter, right? 280. Let me go back. Yeah, 279 was the last one. Why is there a bonus chapter before the actual chapter? Who's got time to read that? What stuff are happening, bro? I'm sorry, bro. I know I've not read the bonus chapters in like 10 decades, but come on, bro. That's the worst possible placement, right? I'm sorry, that's the worst placement, right? But yeah, he's dead by an arrow. Rainbow! And here comes a weapon. It's almost like a sneak attack. It just barely manages to block it. Army Commander. And here comes the next. What was all that talk about? Oh, you need to face me one-on-one. What was all that talk? Just barely dodged, but like the armor is being shot at. That shot which took Rimbo was no fluke. Yeah, absolutely not. There's an incredibly skilled archer somewhere out there. We're being attacked around the enemy, surround the army commander. Don't butt in, Hakure. It's too late already, fam. Don't butt in, he says. Like hell, we're just going to sit here and watch when the enemy had closed in our headquarters like that. If you die here, then the entire first army will rout Creek. Not to mention, my older sister will become a widow too, and he just keeps going. Just keeps going. Moten-sama. Army Commander Rimbo has been slain. An arrow, he was sniped by an archer in the distance. Rokomi is in danger too. Damn it. We can't advance with all these people in the way. Yeah. The arrow came from over there. Could it be that thing over there? He was able to kill a Rimbo from that distance. Yeah. This is no ordinary archer we're dealing with. One of the 10 modes of China. That's far too dangerous. Gakuga unit, we're splitting the rear and front into two groups. The rear will divide into that giant melee and head straight for enemy headquarters. The front half will follow me. Yes, sir. The Rokomi army has broken into the enemy headquarters. Shin Army 2 headquarters. The Rimbo army appears to have also arrived, but it doesn't seem like the enemy commander has been slain yet. General Shakespeare. I had thought that Rokuomi and Rimbo had managed to break through the enemy ranks and reach the enemy headquarters quite well. Toe Army advisor Ryokoku. But it appears the enemy realized their intention and prepared accordingly. Given that it's Rokuomi, I don't think he'll fail, but our men down there seem to be fairly quiet, considering we're the ones that are on the attack. It's slightly worrying. The Chu First Army is not weak enough that Rokomi will be able to crush them by himself. He requires something else. Quality over quantity. If Shin cannot hope to contest Chu in quantity, then we must make up for it in quality. And by that I refer to the quality of our officers and commanders. That 1,000-man squad, yo. 1,000-man squad, yo. So he is fighting against him while arrows are being launched at him. Army commander, not a problem. So long as I know that arrows are coming, this Rokuomi will never be hit. Alright, okay. How long will he... That's a taxing task though. Like, yeah, because he has an insane amount of concentration, not just on the battle, but also on the arrows. That is just... I don't think that's possible. Like, Moten has to be fast here. How long will he be able to hold out for? Moten-sama, you're going in too deep. There's no allied forces in this vicinity. If we go any deeper with just 500 men we have, it'll be impossible for us to escape. For a commander who personally wades into the thick of battle, there is nothing more fearsome than dealing with a skilled archer. For the sake of assisting Rokuomi, and for the sake of the battle further down the line, we must remove this threat now. I can see him. Is that man Riko-sen? Yes, sir. Heavy armor to me. Yeah. Captain, the enemy has come all the way here. They're heading right for us. Turn them into pincushions. Shoot them. Don't let them lose. And they're just a squad of archers. The heavy cavalry are damn sturdy. Javelins. Aim for the man on the card. And he's dodging that too. Captain, what the hell are you doing, for God's sake? Kill an enemy captain with the crested helmet. Hurry up and send out our own heavy cavalry to smash them. Yes, sir. And behind him is Mo with the horse as well. With the horse is jumping out like, yo boy! Whoop-oo! Oh shit. Throwing fingers about to appear right now. Yeah. Just came in. It was about to be over. But he came in last second. Strikes him, but he blocked, obviously, right? He spins like doing a 360, like a 720 in the air. Just like, wow! try to like land on his arrow. I'm actually not I'm actually surprised that his hand isn't either broken or sprained the way he landed. Moten-sama, bet you weren't able to parry that one, were you? That was a close one, alright? Now I've saved your ass over 100 times. Too bad you owe me more than 200. You're kidding me, right? No, and is that with his favorite sword too? Yeah, but he's still ready to go. Now then, he's up against two. Quality, not quantity. Quality, as Toe-sama said. Just how should we kill this cocky little shit who dared to lay their finger on Hakure, my precious right-hand man? Who's your right hand? Oh no! We must save Moten-sama out of the way! Stop baiting him, you idiot. Get back. I'll send an arrow right through his... from that distance. I don't know how you're going to dodge an arrow from someone like that's that good with a bow and arrow. You're kidding, right? Let me go first, then you can have the finishing blow. And for God's sake, you assholes in the background are friggin' noisy. Can you shut up? Huh. Where the fuck did he just come from? Ohan! Where the fuck did you just come from? Forget this whole quality over quantity. This right now is quality and quantity, alright? I don't know where he came from, and I don't give a damn, right? This is gonna be good. 2 1,000-man commanders versus 2 1,000-man commanders. Now that's the Royal Rumble. That's the Royal Rumble. Let's get ready to wrestle in the radio! That's what we're doing right now. Just like he just appears to just straight up strikes like, yo. Like, no second wasted. You're in the way. Piss off. I mean, not a 1,000-man commander anymore. 2 army. Gyokoko unit 2,000-man commander. Oh, and here he is. We've got a head of the... No, not a head of the O family, but we've got a member of the O family and a member of the Mo family. That's going to be good. 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 Chapter 281. Bakuya's sword. Alright, so True Army, Third Army, Kanmei. Second Army, question mark. 2 Second Army. And the First Army just with an all-star cast in the First Army. Alright. Rokuomi versus Rinbukun. That's going on too. And then you've got obviously Ohan, Moten versus Hakure, and Koyoku. And they've got Teo and Rikoku in the background with Mo, which like Mo's face is just funny. It's just funny, alright? Yeah, this is a Royal Rumble, alright? The best of the best, the best of the youth. Thump. This spear wielder. Thump. Another captain from the same generation. Thump. Here we go. Thump thump. Archer teams, move away from this location. Some of the infantry and Evergarden on the right here. Yes, sir. My thanks for coming all the way out here just to save my hide. Don't be stupid. My target is the enemy headquarters. Let's move, Gyokoko Ho. We're breaking through it. Alright. Like hell you are. And Ohan is sharp. And one for you. You didn't land a hit on any of them. He parried again. Hun. Yeah. He blocked. I mean, that's not a sword, right? It's a spear, sorry. That's not a spear, right? But imagine an arrow coming towards you, right? And you just like... just parry it. How dare you aim for Hun-sama? What are you scrubs gonna do on all fairness? Captain, is that his unit? Yeah. That time the slowpokes got here. Alright. It's time for the usual thing. Both our units are going to fight the enemy together. Leave the melee battle suitors to Gyokoko unit. Hakure unit, leave half your infantry and heavy cavalry here and pull back into the rear and let your arrows fly. Alright. All troops that remain here are still to follow Kyoukai units. Kyoku, these guys are good. Go with the problem formation. Yeah, I know. Archers, follow me. We're going to reform at the rear. Have half the infantry holding to the center. They're working together so fast. Seems like they have a fair share. They certainly do have a fair amount of practice. I've got around 500 Gakuka with me too. Shall we try a combination play as well? No need. Look at how confident he is. Alright now, things are getting rolling. It's time for this to make its appearance. Finally he gets a sword out. I thought he already had a sword out, but no, finally he gets a sword. And by that, naturally, I mean the legendary Bakuya sword. Alright, let's see what he can finally do with his sword. What? Did he say What's so special about that sword, eh? The sharpest sword in all history or something? But why would he have it then? Did he say, but all shook, they know that name. Did he say Bakia sword? The Bakia sword is known as one of the 5 treasured... Okay, maybe he is one of the sharpest swords in all of China. It's one of the 5 treasured swords of Chinese history. During the spring and autumn period, there resided a beautiful swordsmith couple in the state of Wu. The Ganjiang and Mo Yi, that's something. Anyway, the husband Kansho Ganying and the wife Bakuya Mo Ye. Both were said to possess a divine talent for the craft, especially Kanjo, whose name has been left in the annals of history. Okay. Let me guess, he made a sword for his wife. Under orders from the Wu King, the two of them were tasked with forging the greatest pair of swords they had ever created. However, soon after their completion, Kanjo was slain by the king and his line came to an end. Okay. After the last 2 works, both were placed among the ranks of the 5 treasured swords, and the names of these blades were simply called Kanju and Bakuya. Alright, let's see how this goes. Everyone's looking at me. Alright, let's see how good let's see how good that sword is. It's said that those 2 swords were each carry a soul due to the strong sentiment held by the swordsmith couple when... Alright, fam. Alright, fam. There's nothing that those swords cannot cut. And if you suffer a cut from them, the wounds will never close. Myths like that always end up exaggerating. That's very true. That said, it would be foolish to ignore the fact that the sword itself was worthy of becoming legendary in the first place. Is it too much to handle just by yourself, Owen? Don't be stupid. It's just 1 sword. That's what I figured. It's probably gonna cut like right through the glaive, right through the spear. Then I'll leave him to you. I'm going after the archer from earlier. Let's go, Gakuya unit. That bat he's still aiming for it. Yeah. Looks like he fully understands just how dangerous raised bow is on a battlefield. Well, whatever. He'll just get shot before he even closes in it. Anyway, we'll see about that. Alright, like I said, we're basically gonna have 1-on-1s here. Alright. I'm gonna fucking snort at this arrogant looking prick right here with this Bakuya sword. Come, summon monkey. I'll shatter that sword together with your face. I want him to keep that sword. Maybe give that to... Maybe like be like, yo, Shin, if now become a general, here. You're my rival, but here. I know you'd never have that respect for Shin, but I want Shin to have that sword, right? A sword legend. A legendary sword. I want him to have that sword. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest here. Although he has 4 swords, he has like multiple swords in his back, so maybe he's gonna have like 5 swords. He's gonna like be the collector essentially in a way. That would be kind of cool as well. I don't know. And we switch away to like the generals battling. Ooh, I don't even want to smash to the ground. Army commanders. Rokumi-sama, he is smashed to the ground. Well, I will admit you're strong. It's been a long time since I've taken this many wounds. He's done. This can't be. Even Rokuomi-sama is. After Dokin and Rimbo, even Rokuyama-sama is losing to these enemies. That's impossible. All our commanders, possess strength of an equal level to normal generals. So who is this true commander? Equal level to a general, you say. What a joke. You Shin mountain monkeys have no right to speak of generals. No. Whether it be the puny Zhao and Wei in the central plains or Shi and Yan of the outskirts, you're all the same. All you worms hold a completely different meaning for general compared to us Chu. You imbeciles! Is it wise to really say that about your allies in war? I don't know. You imbeciles do not have even the slightest idea just what it means to become a general in the great state of Chu. Due to the gigantic difference in territory size between your states and Chu, the difference in population between us is equally large. In other words, the number of people you're competing against is also different. However, Chu does not field a greater number of generals compared to any other state. Do you know what this means? That the quality is higher. It means that those that manage to climb to the top of the mountain in Chu have done so only after passing trials that are incomparably to yours. All that talk is about to get one shot. It's always the cocky ones, right? It's always the cocky ones that get one shot and killed. Only the absolute cream of the crop are capable of reaching the rank of general in Chu. It is commonly accepted that in Chu that our generals are on par with the great generals of all you other states. I don't believe so. What? Nah. And I, Rinbo-kun, am a general who has been charged with an army selected out of the entire Chu forces. O remnant of the Oki army, if you truly wish to give me a decent fight, you had best drag Okay. Tell someone you just smash that guy up. You best drag Oki himself out the grave to face me. Oki would smash that guy. I'm sorry. Oki would smash that person with his sword, with his glaive in half. We saw what he did against Hoken. That's Hoken, right? Hoken could come into the battlefield and be like, yo, what you talking to, bro? What you talking to? And I could just like, yeah. Just like, just like get rid of him. And Oki went up against him and like did almost won essentially, right? So I'm sorry, all that talk, all that bravado, stop it, just stop it. How dare you, curse you? That Kanme-sama stands above even me. That Kanme-sama stands above even me means that he is a true monster. You picked the wrong opponent, Rokuomi, or whatever it was. I believe it's time we finished this. Humph. What's that? You met, yo. Good. I think I said this, right? Toe needs to come. Talk bad about Oki. Toe just appears out of nowhere. Like, he just jets in like, yo, I'm Toe, I'm Shakespeare. I'm actually trembling. Ooh, it's been a long time. Remember what Oki, I think Oki said that, right? Like, Toe, you're as good as me already in battle. So, yeah, you were talking crap about, I need to bring Oki himself to this battlefield. Oh no, Oki, only Oki can give me a battle. I need one of the greater generals. I'm so good, I'm the best. Toe's like, yo, you wanna back up that talk, right? You wanna back up the talk, right? It's been a long time the last fellas in safe. Oh, what's this? Looks like Shin still has a few of them after all. One interesting fact. It's Shakespeare. The end. I was almost expecting like a one shot. I really was expecting a one shot. Like Toe to just come in and be like, yeah. Could you say that again, please? I just slap it, just slash him in half and like, sorry, I couldn't hear you back there. But okay. The man recognized by Oki, Toe, yes. Due to the Rokuomi and the Rimbo army striking out, so that's a flashback, our own defense lines are now buckling under the enemy's assault. Though Kano is doing his best to push the enemy on the right, the longer the attack on the enemy headquarters drags on for, the wider the opening in our line becomes. If we do not take the chance to plug it now, I fear the entire thing will collapse. I believe I should go down there myself and reform the men and rear now. Ryokoku, I'm leaving this spot to you. Huh? Yeah, he's going. Shakespeare is going. The man recognized that. I'm pretty sure it's been a long time. It's been pretty much like a half a year or maybe a year. And I can't remember when I acted that chapter when Oki sadly perished. But I'm pretty sure Oki said something along the lines of, Toe, you're already as fine as a general as I am. You're as fine as a soldier as I am. I'm pretty sure you said that, right? So, that chapter name, the man recognized by Oki, absolutely. Yeah, recognized by Oki, absolutely. All right, he's about to come in and just stomp everyone. Just stomp everyone. Just stomp everyone. Mobu headquarters. My lord, Toe appears to have personally taken to the field. It didn't take long for it to turn into a situation which could greatly sway the scales of this whole battle. Yeah, and that Shu general is quite a handful too. Will he be okay? My lord, he'll be fine. Before the battle, into positions. It's been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it, Mobu-san? Have you been doing well? Snap. So, what exactly did you wish to discuss with me? Oi, grab. Alright, I'll stop. Alright. The battle plan proposed by your men was virtually identical to what my own people cooked up. You will take care of the enemy's first army while I will be responsible for the second and third that come after. The problem with this strategy lies in whether or not you'll be able to defeat the Chu first army. If we fail on that first step, then this battlefront will descend into a one-sided defensive battle for us. Are you confident? Of course he is. Are you confident in yourself? There's no point in giving voice to such a vague and uncertain matters. What? Rather than that, let us speak of more concrete things. Mobu. First, the death of my master, Great General Oki, has strengthened you. And secondly, I have always been strong. Those are the... He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, all right? Don't worry about me. I'm Gucci, all right? I'm Gucci. I don't wear Gucci, but I'm Gucci, all right? That's me. I'm Shakespeare. I can get up a verse. I get up a line. I'm like, yeah. The words I hold, the words of Eve, are the words that will make me lead to victory. And he's like, yo, I'm good. I'm Gucci, man. Don't worry about it, right? I'm Shakespeare, all right? Those are the facts. There is nothing else that needs to be said as far as this battle is concerned. Hence, just leave the first engagement to me. Nyoko fufu fufu. It's not I like it all. That man really has bad taste. My lords, will it really be okay? I have no idea as to that man's strength. I have. He's Shakespeare, alright? It's General Teo! General Teo is coming! Army Commander! However, there is one thing I can be certain of. Stop him. He's here. He was recognized by Oki. He is a man who was recognized by Oki himself. Like, straight up to the main battle. He's like with his massive sword. I don't even know what weapon. It's like a... What would you call that weapon? I don't even know what a weapon that is, in all fairness. It's like just a massive slab of iron in a way. It's far too big to be called a sword. It's more like a massive heap of iron. That's basically what that is. He's a man who was recognized by Oki himself, and like tells like, this guy, he's fast. He switched stance to a defensive stance, eh? Yeah. Did he? It looked. Ooh. For a second, I thought like he cut through it. I thought he cut through it for a second. He blocked it. He keeps going. Tells like, my. And the horse like do like a backward jump. I've never seen a horse do a backward jump. All right. He was able to blow away the huge toe hammer so easily from a stationary position. No, more than that, this is the first time I've ever seen someone block the general's. It's not general's sword. I knew it. That shoe commander really is. Oh my! Oh, the words I weave, oh Romeo, where thou art, my Romeo. And then we unfortunately switch away from the main event. From Tao having fun, we switch to Ohan, which I like Ohan, so that's cool as well. But yeah, Ohan just going at it with the legendary sword, and he's like, yeah, shit, I can't, he's long range, obviously. That's the whole point of a spear. I can't get anywhere close to this guy. Koryoku, shut up. Don't distract me. Her headquarters, the general's fighting with the enemy commander. What? No mistake, it's the Tao flag. That's one of the two Shin commanders. General Tao, aye? The reports say he used to be the right-hand man of Oki of the Six Sentinels. Guess that means he ain't just some weak-ass chump. Will you coming all the way out here yourself is just playing right into Rinmonkun's hands? No, it's not. Leave him. The general doesn't need our help. Besides, if we just charge over there without our care, we might end up dragging the spear guy with us. Exactly. The Shin bastards have no idea what Rinmonkun is like. You have no idea what Tao is like. So that's what I said earlier, right? Because I can see already, right? It's like a lot of like, it's gonna be hype, right? I've not read it yet, but they're gonna build his hype up. They're gonna build Rinmonkun's hype up, and then like by the end of this like chapter, or maybe next chapter, because like next chapter is the last of this volume, he's gonna get one shot, like whitewashed. For those that play darts, he's gonna get whitewashed by Tao. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna build his hype up just so that Tao can then be like, you know what, screw this out. That's what's going to happen, alright? Mark my words. Anyway, we spent years touring the southern battle lines with Rinmonkun. If to the north of China are the Xiongnu steppe tribes, then the south is inhabited by the Baiju people. And during those times, Rinmonkun would always place himself at the front and rear and roar challenges to the enemy. And whenever he discovered a powerful warrior, he would hit one-on-one. He would send them to the next world with his own two hands. This is the hype, right? This is the hype before the fall. It's like the same thing like in the last battle with that one guy who went up against Ruboku, right? And then obviously Hoken came in and was like, come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? The number of enemies he's crushed in this manner has long exceeded 100. The wide, unexplored southern frontier is a land of endless battles. A dog eats dog universe where the strong devour the weak. And Rinmonkun was able to overcome the incredible trial and climb his way up to general. The things he's had to endure are on a completely different level to your average general in China. And where any one of them to go up against Rinmonkun, ... He's gonna get one shot right now. Let me press the next page. I'm expecting him to get one shot right there, alright? None of them, okay, no, it's just a block. None of them would have the he's gonna get one shot in the next chapter. It's a Tao, alright? It's Tao. He's Shakespeare for a reason. None of them would have the slightest hope of winning, apparently. Clash Clan, this impossible. This is how could. That, and here goes Tao. That Rinmonkun is actually being completely overwhelmed, yeah? He's on a back foot right now, and Tao is just like, Shakespeare, I'm Shakespeare. They know my name all across the world because I wrote those words in hearts that are indelible. The words I weave within the hearts of lives are incredible. That's me, I'm Shakespeare. I know I kind of just copied that from epic rap battles of history, the battle between Stanley, rest in peace, versus what's the guy's name? Kermit the Frog. What's the guy's name that made Kermit the Frog? Why does the name not pop? It doesn't matter. But I know I took those lines right there. But anyway, Toe's like, yeah, I'm Shakespeare, bro. I'm Shakespeare. Yeah, and Toe's eyes go white. His eyes go white. He just slashes him. Like, come on, bro. Man recognized by Oki, General Impossible. Just what the hell are you? And you were talking shit about, I can take on Oki. I'll bring it. Oki himself, bro. I'm the greatest, bro. I'm the greatest. You don't have to bring Oki himself because we are at a different level, man. Our generals are like a 6th grade generals level, and you and I are just pathetic, man. You're pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic, man. Man, you're so pathetic. I don't even know how pathetic you are, man. And I was like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I heard you talking shit, bro. What are you talking shit for, man? Just what the hell are you? A great general of the heavens. That's not exactly you, is it? He's the right hand man of Oki, and Oki said he is as good as me. So I mean, he is a great general of the heavens. And for all intents and purposes, he really is a great general of the heavens. Oh man, Shakespeare, bro. Shakespeare, man. One of my favorite characters in this show. Probably my favorite because he's just Shakespeare. Right? He's not my favorite, man, but he's Shakespeare, right? Now, chapter 283, I fully expect him to destroy him, right? To destroy him because he is Shakespeare. Each one's pride is invading. I'll admit you're strong, but I'm a man who climbed up through Cho over and over. I've made it this far by crushing strong men like you one after another. And he goes forward. Like, I don't know how to metal. Like a 360 curve. I've never seen metal like that. Well, come on, bruh. Each man's pride. And we go back to the Owen battle. And Owen's like, you're not getting close, fam. That red-shirted guy's unit is coming close. Don't let them. Yes, sir. Don't forget to keep supporting the Yoku unit too. I wonder how Yoku is doing. Hasn't my card arrived yet? I can't snap without an elevated place to stand. The red guy's men have been getting in our way, but it should almost be here. The situation at the headquarters is also a cause for concern. The fact that Rinbun-kun is still caught up in a duel with the newcomer must mean he's struggling against the opponent. Ray, please use your bow to protect him. He's gonna die, bro. He's gonna... oh, no. I don't even want to think about that. Like, he's Toe's about to finish him and then, like, gets arrowed. I don't want to... No, hopefully not. The platform cart has arrived. Make way. Move. Damn Shin, it's only the first day of the battle and they're already proving to be such a pain. I'll finish this in 2 shots. 1 arrow for Yoku's opponent, but first I need to target the man that's occupying our commander. And kill... Moten! Yes! Moten! Kill him quickly! Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, so I thought maybe he launched the attack against Toe, but no. Down red shirt. I think he slammed... Yeah, damn it. He slashed him, right? But where's the arrow? No, because he was looking forward, right? But Moten came from the side and then he like faced Moten. Alright, so he didn't actually... Good. I thought maybe like he launched the arrow towards Toe in time. So that's going to be like his final... No, I would not want that at all. Toe is too Shakespeare-y, alright? Nothing can happen to him, alright? Damn it, Captain, he was taken out, and now that battle is still going on. That man still has so much strength left. General Toe is being pushed back. Is a true commander Ryuan truly destroyed? He's gonna come back, he's gonna bounce back. It's the opposite, sir. Fool, it's the opposite, sir. The general isn't being pushed back. He's taken on all the attacks from head on because of the pride, isn't it? Even before I became a part of Oki army, Lieutenant Toe had been part of Oki's retinue, the longest out of anyone. The man who has fought together at Oki's sides, yeah. But back then, back forever. As I suspected, Toe is strong, yeah, and just gets general, yeah. It's just, how could this be? Why is my strength utterly ineffective? The same strength that has served me through all those fierce clashes in my career. Why am I unable to defeat a man who merely hid under the name of someone else like Oki? That doesn't mean that they're not... Look at Kanki, for example, or Osen, for example. They're not hiding. They just don't want to... go further, I guess. Or, you know, they're loyal. Do you not think that being able to uphold and maintain such a name is amazing in itself? If you have absolute faith in your own strength that you have obtained from roaming countless battlefields in the past, then I have my pride as so. Okay. Then I have my pride as someone who served at the side of Oki, a man who is recognized by all of China to be a great general. Righto. Yes, sir. That's a golden panel. That's a gold. I almost want to make this my thumbnail. For this. Yeah, I might do. I don't know, but this might be my thumbnail right here, because that's a great ass thumbnail. What sort of pride is that meant to be? Foolish shinworms. In the first place, something like Oki being a great general of the heavens is utter garbage. If he were born in the same generation as I, he would have been nothing more than another notch on my way. You've made a mistake right now. You talk bad about Oki, he told about to wreck you. How many times do I have to say this? The only men worthy of becoming great general of the heavens are the men of... You made a mistake. You talk bad about Oki right there. I told you about to wreck you. That is incorrect. You are not capable of that. Hakasi. Please don't push yourself too hard. Something like becoming a great general is, why not? Wasn't it because of that promise that you became my wife? Ooh, that's not it. You see, dead. Well, I confess that you certainly were strong. It's been a long time since I've last shed this much blood. He's got one little scrap here, and that's really it. Feel free to share a few cups with Dokin and Rimbo and Rokuomi together in the next world. Shakespeare. Rinmonkun, commander of the first Shu army, falls in battle. He included me just now, didn't it? General Tower, it's our victory, General Tower. We've won, General. Shit. Yeah, that was... What's all that ruckus? Shit. On just the first day of battle, Rimbo-kun, a great shock would ripple across the Empire battlefield. Phew. Very good. Shakespeare. Shakespeare, boy! I'm loving this show. I'm loving this series. I really am. I know I don't give it the time it deserves, right? Because I know what I'm doing Kingdom. I know I need to have. I know I need to spend time. I know, because I'm just took 1 hour and just almost took 2 hours, right? And so I don't really give it the time it deserves, and I know that, right? But I love this series. I love this series, right? It's just that good. Kingdom is just that good. This arc has been that good. Toe is just fantastic. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. I'm going to make that my thumbnail. Folks, I know it's been a while. I'll try and get the next one out much sooner, of course. What time is it? Yeah. Like I said, I'll try and... Got a hiccup now. I'll try and get the next one out much sooner. But Shakespeare. But Shakespeare, right? But Shakespeare. I like Shakespeare. Shakespeare is cool, isn't he? He's really cool, isn't he? He's cool, isn't he? Yeah, he's very cool, isn't he? Yeah, he's cool. Shakespeare is just cool. Toe. I'll see you all next time, everyone. Peace out and have a nice day. Bye.